It's that time again. Let's pull my October TBR. My first prompt is a book that has been highly recommended, and I've decided to go for The Deal by Elle Kennedy. I've recently finished the Windy City series and I've been asking for some recommendations on a new sport romance, and everybody has recommended this series to me. So book number 1 for October, I have The Deal by Elle Kennedy. The next prompt I got is a hardback book, and I have decided to go for Diabound by Sable Sorensen. I've heard the most amazing things about this series and I honestly cannot wait to get into it. It sounds like so much fun. We've got sort of like bonding trials, and her sister's kidnapped and she's like trying to get on the front line to try and save her sister and all. It just sounds like such a fun and interesting read, and I cannot wait to get to it. The next prompt I pulled was start a new series, and I have decided to start the Dawn of Onyx, which is book 1 in the Sacred Stone series. So this is a trilogy and I cannot wait to read this book. I have been wanting to read this forever. I've had book 2 and 3 on my bookshelves for the longest time. I got them at 66 books for like £3 each, but couldn't get my hands on book 1 for the longest time. But I finally have it, so I really like to start this series. I've heard amazing things. Again, she sort of like trades her life for her brother, ends up working under the Onyx King because she has these like magical healing abilities. It just sounds like such an interesting read and I cannot wait to start this series. I then got a new release. A new release that I'd really like to get to sooner rather than later is On Wings of Blood by Briar Bolin. I think I'm saying her name right. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm really sorry if not. But again, I've heard the most amazing things about this book. So this is book 1 in the Bloodwing Academy, and it sounds like we've got half fae in a school of high blood vampires. So she is like a dragon rider and she's half fae and she's in a school full of vampires. A really unique sort of situation for her here, and honestly it just sounds like such an interesting read and I've heard amazing things, so I cannot wait. Prompt number 5, I have used a letter generator, then find a book with a title that starts with that letter. I got the letter H, so I decided to go for Happy Place by Emily Henry. I did ideally want to read this in summer, but I just didn't get round to it. But this one sounds like such good fun. We've got like a second chance romance. They go on holiday with their friends every year to the same cottage, but this cottage is going up for sale, so they all decide for one last holiday, but they haven't actually told their friends that they've broken up. So they pretend they're still together for the sake of the friendship group, and I can't wait. And then finally, I have a book with more than 400 pages, and I've decided to go for book 2 in the Mortal Instruments series. So this is City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. I have read all these books before and I love them so much. So I put this on in preparation for continuing on with this series. So we have such a nice mix of books this month. I've got 4 fantasies and I've got 2 romance, and I am genuinely excited about all of these books. So we have 6 books chosen. Let's see if we actually get them all read. And if you've read any of these books, let me know what you thought on them, because I am so intrigued. I am so excited and I cannot wait to get to them. And also let me know what you're reading this month.